this color definitely is popping. Like, I didn't know what to expect and all the things that is out here. I mean, that's obviously the parts and accessories.
What's up, everyone? You are on the Corvette 252 show. Scroll down, click that subscribe button, become part of this awesome community. Let's go! Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here's a Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix Association giveaway. We have a very desired 2024 Corvette Z06 convertible with the Z07 package and $30,000. With this red mist convertible, and you being a Corvette 252 member, viewer, and subscriber of this channel, you get 30% bonus entries on your entries. Check out this last winner of this beautiful 70th anniversary Corvette Z06. When you purchase your tickets, you're entering to win this 2024 Corvette Z06 plus $30,000, but you'll also have individuals with autism and disabilities as well. Again, you get 30% bonus entries on your tickets, but get them while they last because it will run out soon. The way to get your tickets is by clicking the link down in my description below or clicking the link down in my pinned comment section. When you click the link, click donate now to enter. You will see the code CGarner, which will give you a 30% bonus entries. You click $25 up to $2,000. Obviously, the more tickets you get, the more chance you have to win this bad boy, and the more you have on a great cause as well. You go over, type in your information. Once you get your information typed in, you then click continue, and you just bought your tickets to win this beautiful 2024 Corvette Z06 plus $30,000, and you're helping out a great cause. Let's go!
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Corvette 252. And as you guys can see, we are down here in my parking garage. You can see the C8 Corvette right here, C7 Corvette right there, and you can see my neighbor's Ferrari. Now, technically, he's not my neighbor, but he's my parking neighbor, and he lives in the same apartment complex. But the reason why you guys can see by this hello today, I am taking my C7 Corvette in for the very first time, getting some service done here in Los Angeles, California. As I got my car shipped over here, the airbag light came on, and I can tell you right now, man, it's been a pain constantly seeing that light in my face every time I decide to drive this car. So with that being said, you guys, I'm going over to Rodale Chevrolet to get them to take a look at my C7 Corvette, and hopefully this is not an expensive fix, as this car is no longer under warranty, and it's the first Corvette I ever bought, and I would love for them to tell me what is going on, and hopefully they can get this airbag light to be off. So I'm gonna give you some ideas and pointers later on in this video for why this issue could be happening. So if it ever happens to your C7 Corvette, you know what to do. Let's go. All right, guys, so we are at Rodale Chevrolet, and this is my first time coming here. I heard about this dealership through a follower on my channel, which is Larry. Larry, thank you for giving me the contacts here and the opportunity to come over to a dealership that you trust to look at my C7 Corvette. I have a lot of videos, a lot of content coming you guys' way, but I haven't been posting lately because I wanted to get settled into my new life here, and I needed time to do that. So thank you for being patient. I appreciate your support and your guidance, and just being able to trust me to make good content in the future. I'm here because, like I mentioned by my title and things in my video, my airbag light is on. It has never came on before. Now, I did get my car shipped from across the country, from the East Coast to the West Coast, and I never had this issue before. And me personally, I do not like riding around with lights on. So I did some research online and kind of came up with some ideas of what online was saying. Now, if any of you guys have any of these same issues, leave your comments down below. One of the things that could cause a airbag light to come on is the faulty airbag module. Now, that module could detect that something is going on with the airbag module, which will cause it to come on and cause an issue to happen. That's one of the reasons why my airbag light could be on at this moment in time, and I'm not 100% sure. Another reason why my airbag light can be on is because the sensors that's dealing with the airbags could have malfunctioned, which means that it's probably one of those things where if I was to get into a crash or somebody was to hit me, my airbags may not deploy because of the sensor not realizing that the airbag issue is a thing. So the sensor is causing, or possibly causing, the airbag light to also come on while driving my C7 Corvette. Another reason why I could be having an issue with my airbag light is because of wiring issues. Now, as we all know, the C7 Corvette comes with a lot of technology. I mean, so much technology that you literally have to leave your car on a trickle charger to keep the battery from dying. So with that being said, I could have some wiring issues, some connection issues with the C7 Corvette, which would be causing the airbag light to come on. And that is something that I definitely want to get checked out because it's very important. One, I don't want to ride around with this airbag light in my face. Two, if there's something that does happen at some point, I want the airbag to deploy and not to deploy due to the fact of it not being working properly. Another reason why online says the airbag light could come on is because of some maintenance issues. Now, that I'm not 100% sure because I get my car maintenance pretty regularly, or at least the things that are required, right? I never really thought about going in and get my airbags checked or anything like that because it's just never been a thing that's been talked about in any of the vehicles that I've owned in the past, nor anything in the future. None of the platforms or forums says you need to take your Corvette in for an update on the airbag sensors or malfunctions or anything like that. You kind of wait until a light comes on and then you go get it checked out. So hopefully this can be a super sensitive thing that it doesn't cost much to get repaired. The last option that online have given me that could be an issue is a previous accident, which I know is not the case. I have not been in an accident in this car whatsoever. Now again, this car was on the trailer recently, and I don't know from driving across the country from here to there, it could have caused it. Now the trailer company did tell me that he caught a flat tire, and I don't know if that flat tire maybe triggered the airbag sensor, because you think about it, you got an 18-wheeler traveling with 8 or 10 cars on it. Depending on where that tire blew out, it could have caused, a jerk in the car, whatever, and the car could have thought, oh, airbag sensor going off, whatever. So it sucks because I had no proof of that, and I can't really go back to the trailer company saying, hey, this is what happened, because when my cars was shipped, it was here for 2 or 3 days without me being here. So I can't really say that was due to something that the truck driver did or whatever the case may be. Unfortunately, things like this happens. When you own vehicles, you have these issues that occur. So overall, in my 7 years of owning this C7 Corvette, I haven't had any issues other than a check engine light that came on maybe 3 weeks of owning it, and it was a catalytic converter that went bad, and that got replaced under warranty. And since then, I had no issues with the car other than a dying battery, which that's normal. So let's go in here, get this checked out, and hopefully this is a simple fix, because I got a lot of videos coming your direction in regarding to my C7 Corvette and my C8 Corvette, but mostly definitely my C7 Corvette, because a lot of you guys said you missed that content, and I want to give you literally my experience of owning a C7 Corvette in Los Angeles. I'm pretty sure some of you new followers on the channel will ask me questions about this car. So if you do have questions, feel free to reach out to me and ask me any questions you may have. But again, like I mentioned before in this video, I've had no issues with this car. I love the way it looks. I love the way it rides. I love the way it drives. And I want to make sure I get things taken care of. This is a very important car for my channel. I feel like this car actually started a YouTube channel, and I would like to drive it a lot more often. So hopefully my goal is I can get it in here and be able to get this airbag light taken care of. But I mean, even by the view of this car, being here, look at the sun. The sun is glistening off this wrap. It is absolutely stunning. This is one beautiful car right now. I am so happy to, one, be making a video about this car, although I don't want to be making a video about the airbag light coming on, but I'm so grateful to be making a video about this car because I haven't been able to make a video about this car in such a long time. So one of the things I want to say is, for anybody that lives in California, reach out to me, send me an email, leave me a comment down below. I would love to have an opportunity to chat with you about your experience of owning a C7 Corvette out here in Los Angeles and get your thoughts and ideas of something I may or may not do. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys may have to say in regard to owning a C7 Corvette or just a Corvette in general out here in Los Angeles. I mean, it's a beautiful car and I love the way it looks. And I can tell you right now, people definitely give me thumbs up out here, high fives out here, and all that great stuff too. So if you got any tips and pointers in regarding to owning a Corvette out here in Los Angeles, leave your comments down below. Shoot me an email. Maybe we can get together someday, have lunch, and talk about some things. And I would love to go to some cars and coffees out here too, because I haven't been to not one cars and coffee. I've been to car shows, car events, but not cars and coffee. So with that being said, you guys, give this video a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. hit that subscribe button anywhere in your phone screen or tablet, and I'm looking forward to giving you an update on my C7 Corvette. So like I said, guys, I am out here at a new dealership in Los Angeles, California. This is my very first time coming here, but as soon as I pulled in, the first thing I see is a bunch of C8 Corvettes out here. Now, this might be not a lot, depending on who you're talking to, but for my first experience here, coming to a brand new dealership, this is a decent amount of cars, especially, you know, having this Z06, this Stingray, that Stingray. I don't know if this is a Stingray further down here, but this is definitely a Z06. No, this is an E-Ray. This is an E-Ray. And this would be a Z06. This would be a Z06. This is a Stingray. This was what I was talking about earlier. This is a Stingray right here as well. This is a Z06. And this is a Stingray. This is pretty awesome. It's nice to come to a different area, get an opportunity to see other people's bills on top of seeing what it's like to see people's bills in a different state, right? This is California, the state of sunshine, right? And I like how this color definitely is popping. Like, I didn't think this color would pop. Now, granted, the new Sebring orange is going to probably hit differently here, but this amplifier orange is still pretty amazing in my personal opinion. I like how they got the Z07 Aero, the Z07 brakes and suspension, and this is a $163,000 bill. It doesn't look like it's actually somebody else's car because there's a price sticker in there as well, but it's pretty dope to come out to another location in another state and see how they spec out their cars. It seems as most of these cars are actually available because I do see price tags in these vehicles. So if you're interested, I guess, come out to this dealership and take a look and see what exactly you may have interest in. This is a $152,000 bill. I believe this is, again, is an E-Ray. You got the carbon fiber wheels. This is a coupe, and it does have the red engine appearance package with the bar bracket on the back of it as well, with the duck bill spoiler. So yeah, I mean, not a bad looking bill with carbon fiber on the inside as well. So this is pretty awesome to see. I'm really stoked to really see these vehicles. But with that being said, I am going to take a look inside of the showroom here and figure out what this dealership is all about, and figure out also if I can make some new friends, make some new connections, because again, I'm new to the area, so I have no clue what to expect and all the things that are out here. I mean, that's obviously the parts and accessories location over there, and this is where they work on cars over here. And I met an awesome person in there as well, who is a huge Corvette guy. They actually work on Jay Leno cars out here too, and it's pretty dope to hear these stories. I'm looking forward to meeting new people and seeing the experience. I'm going to walk inside the showroom floor and see if I can meet some new people here. As you guys can see, the C7 Corvette is right there. You're ready to be rolled in, but that bad boy looking tough. It looks absolutely crazy, man.